all time. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing good. Let's start this day off positive. Hopefully you guys are all right. As for me, I'm all right, like always. Not really always in the best of moods, but I'm never, I don't want to say I'm never, but right now I'm all right, right? I have you guys. So speaking of you guys, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe as well. If you don't like the video, dislike. I've told you guys multiple times, I am okay with you guys disliking the video. Leave comments, all right? I told you I want hate, okay? Okay, well, I don't want it, but I'm not afraid of it. As in, hey, if you guys don't like the things that you guys, you know, if you guys don't like the things I'm putting out, if you guys don't like the things that I'm doing, let me know. I want to improve not only as a person, but as a content creator. We are close to 500. My buddy said subscribe, right? Yeah, he said subscribe. So be sure to subscribe. You see him? Look, he's looking at y'all pretty intensely. He's not gonna look away unless y'all subscribe. Hey, you. What? I agree with you. What? JoJo, guys, more JoJo. I'm really close to finishing a One Piece video, so when that comes out, it comes out. My favorite shorty got introduced, so I'm really happy about that. And we're gonna be reading today. Hopefully we can get far. 4 to 5 chapters, we'll try. If not 5, then only 4. Depends on how far we get. But like always, I'll see you guys for some more. What happened last? Wait. What happened last video? Steel Ball Run. A True Man's World. Lucy was going crazy. Jesus, bro, so much stuff is going on. I'll see you guys in that JoJo video. Hey, the cover art from last video, guys. We know we're on chapter 39. Catch a rainbow on a stormy night. Look at the drip my boys got on. You know what? I gotta do the drip. All right, you guys know we can't be doing these JoJo videos. We can't be doing these without the drip check. And look, my friend's recording. He's calling me when I'm clearly in the middle of a video. What do you want, huh? What do you want? What do you want, huh? You're not trying to work today? Oh, one thing before I start the video, grab your snacks, your favorite drink. This is gonna be a long one. You know it's gonna be an hour. You guys know me, and I'm gonna hate editing this. So like the video, please. Damn, I can't pull ahead of Gyro. He's right behind me. I can't create more distance. What do? At this rate, my horse Silver Bullet. He'll collapse too. His breathing is also more and more irregular. So last time we left off, yeah, they were at each other, racing, going crazy. Look, they out here following the line. And again, Johnny's always falling into this trope of him being the secondary character. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that he's going to get his chance. He's already had his chances. I say that Johnny isn't necessarily the big crazy character now, but he's definitely going to play his role when it comes, and I'm ready for it. I'm obviously ready for it. Also, right now, they're at it. They're going at it right now. He's not just reading my line of movement. Rather, he's instinctively, maybe even coincidentally, knows how I'll move next, and he's matching his movements accordingly. Damn, even if I do manage to stay ahead, eventually my horse is going to tire out and collapse at the same time Gyro's does. And that's what Johnny Joestar is playing to steal the lead from behind. But I can't. I can't let him take this lead. They're just following this perfect route. It's constant, bro. It's constant. It's crazy. Something's wrong with Diego Brando. Something is off. At this rate, by the time we reach the hill, one of our horses will collapse from fatigue. It's possible for all 3 of our horses to fall. But then why isn't Dio doing anything? I have a bad feeling. The fact that Dio's not doing anything. His personality? He's not the type to sit around and do nothing. Wait, he's fidgeting his boot? Wait. Oh my. Whoa, he transformed the hairs into dinosaurs, bro. Nah, man. Dio, something's wrong. Why isn't he doing anything? No, I'm wrong. He might have already been doing something at this very moment. I might not know what it is, but he's definitely doing something. He might have already completed whatever he did. In Gyro's horse's eye is watering because it's being attacked by the little mini dinosaurs, bro. Come on, bro. Am I gonna have to sit back and do nothing? No, I can't bear this any longer. Take this, Dio. Wait, is he shooting stuff at Dio? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, let's go, Johnny. Oh, but he jumped? Dang, his wrist. Trash! Come on, Johnny! Aw, Johnny! Muda, muda! I thought I told you this, Johnny Joestar, that I'd tear you apart if you came within 2 meters of me. No other organism on Earth can match up to my dinosaur speed. What difference will throwing that will make sense? Muda, muda! 𝐡𝐤𝐝𝐸𝐴, yo, the fact that he's saying muda, though, the fact that— wait a minute! I just realized his arm! Wait a minute, hey, whoa, whoa! It's the corpse coming out. I win! This race, the next corpse part! God damn it, there's something wrong with 𝐡𝐤𝐝. The parts that you two are in possession of. Now I, Dio, will be in possession of everything! That's true, the second steel ball, this one. Yeah, it might be useless. But think of the first one that I threw coming in handy. The horses are running ours and yours, and they're running right now, right? Look, this empty case that I took for my first steel ball and threw at you with my top speed. From where I'm sitting, I can tell it's making a pretty big difference. Huh? Huh? Yo, it appeared right in front of him? See, now it's moving so slowly. So you call it the invincible reflexes. It matches the speed of where you're moving right now, so you might not be able to have noticed. Didn't help much, huh? But you should be able to hear it now. It might look slow to you, but comparatively it's moving very fast. Huh? He's bluffing. Now I got you, Johnny Joestar! Dang! Trash! Ah, dang. Oh man, Dio got knocked off his horse though? Dang, man. He didn't see the steel ball coming and he fell. Well, I mean, he managed to catch his balance right back onto his horse. It stopped Dio's horse. It stopped. Dio's falling back. He fell completely. My man, Dio's getting disrespected every time. Like, it's so crazy because Dio still has like that same personality from the original universe. Like, he still has that same personality. Like, I, Dio, muda, muda, muda. Like, he still has that, but my man is always constantly failing, bro. Crazy. Dio's horse is on the ground now. It's completely stopped moving. It can't even stand on its own. Dio's horse, it can't run anymore. His silver bullet won't be able to make a run in this race anymore. What are you doing, Gyro? You split my lip. Dumbass, you're so stupid. Why did you try to shoot back Dio's horse there? Dumbass, I'm gonna kill you, Johnny. Damn it, I'm not trying to make excuses. But it's just because I knew something was up. And Valkyrie was acting strange and I didn't know apparently. I couldn't tell. He was definitely up to something. Shut up. Where's the proof, huh? This isn't how I get my perfect victory. This isn't what I wanted. No, Gyro, you're definitely winning. You were surpassing him in the running aspect. And now his horse is useless. We didn't have anything against the rules. Is that what you think? I don't think so. He'll be even worse because he's stronger in his desire for revenge. A little bit of a quarrel between brothers. You know, they're brothers. We gotta do this. I like it though. I like it. Sorry I hit you, Johnny. Maybe I can't beat something that I'm fighting against, like Dio or people that I haven't faced yet. Whatever. That something is a true man's world, huh? It's gonna be tough. True man's world. I'm glad he keeps referencing that. I'm trying to tell you, Ringo Radagon's influence. You know, watch my previous video if you guys don't know, but I love it, man. Look, Gyro, someone's coming this way. Alone, I guess? Yo, is that Hot Pants? A girl. That's a girl. Why would a girl be out in the storm alone? It's giving a weird feeling. Women are bad luck. That's pretty judgmental for you to say. Hope so. Wait a second. I know that chick. That's Stephen Steele's wife. There's no mistaking it. That's Lucy Steele. That's not Hot Pants. Oh, Steele's promoter? There's at least 40 kilometers within the 4th stage of the goal, Kansas City. Why would she be here? Don't let your guard down, Johnny. Steele's definitely linked with the government. They're probably the enemy. I apologize for my rudeness, but I came here because I heard you two were traveling by route. Mr. Joestar, Mr. 𝐡𝐤𝐝, I finally found you. I was looking for you. A warm welcome, huh? Well, we're not looking for you. We know who you are and how old you are, but if you get any closer, let's just say you're pushing it. Value your life, Missy. Please help me. You're the only one who can. Please help my husband. Hey, what's up with this chick? Or does she think just because she's 14, like, we're gonna be nice to her? I brought the corpse part, the spine. Oh, see, now things change. Now they know. In Mountain Tim, they've probably killed them. See, now they know. It's serious business. Now we gotta work together, guys. Now it's the team. What are you? That can't be. I found a message tied to a carrier pigeon, And then this all happened. The president doesn't know yet, but it's only a matter of time. If the president finds out about this, my husband is just being used. He'll dispose of both of us. Please help me. You're the only two I know who can, and that's why I brought this to you. Hey, wait a second. What the hell did you do back at Kansas City? And you better be damn sure no one followed you here. That's not possible. No, there's no way. It's impossible. Oh, shoot. He's here. Stand fight. Get ready. Put them hands up. Hey, Rainbow. You feel me? You finna catch this steel ball tusk. Lucy Powers, alright? We don't play with you, bro. It can't be! Gyro, you can't see the stars in this weather, but towards the direction of the Ursa Major. That sounds like the rain changed. No, he's right there! Nah. Wait a minute, did Gyro just say what Jotaro said? Hold on. Yada does it. But it can't be. That's impossible. No! Alright! He dodged it? Hey, he's with the rain! Hold up! We about to get this fight. Hold on, let me get back. We about to get this fight, bro. Bro said that's what I'm saying. He's moving in between the rain. He can manipulate the water. I'm telling you, they got hit like, it's almost like bullets or like solidified, like metal almost. The raindrops, they're floating? Yo, they're completely frozen in midair. They're not moving. Plus, they're impossibly sharp. If you move, they'll cut through your skin. Lucy Steele. What you've done is the equivalent to Eve taking the apple. Now let me take that back. He has chosen to rest on this continent, to resurrect himself to the new world. More references upon Jesus and stuff. They're over getting bodied by. That's what I'm saying, man. He's a different breed, man. He's a different breed. Now we're starting to bump up the strength level in terms of like the assassins or the terrorists. You must repent. What you've done is evil, and your very existence is sin. I dispose of you now. The raindrops are completely frozen in midair, but the spaces between the drops, they gotta be a good angle to make a shot. Oh, he's gonna. Come on, Johnny, make that shot. It's a good distance between me and him. I have to find the right space between the raindrops. Oh, he shot, but he retaliated. Oh, he grabbed the neck. And the parts that you two have are the property of the president as well. I will be taking them back. Yo, Johnny, quit the hesitation and shoot your nail bullets now! Can't feel a thing. It's just sitting there, frozen in midair, right? All of these small drops. My wounds are just opened all the way through like little tunnels. And if I move my arm exactly the same way, it's the same angle I moved it back. Control the rotation. Come on, Gyro. He can do this. Alright, here goes. All you can do now is brace yourself for when I pummel you with this. All of you will repent for your collective sins. All of you in this other world. Alright! Wait, he bounced it? Wait, he's bouncing it off the solidified drops, but I'm pretty sure he can just materialize it back into water again, so does it really matter? It's no use. It's the same as before. He stopped it. Your husband will suffer the same fate, but I will take care of you first, Lucy Steele. Be cursed in hell. No. Oh, Blackmore, it's evaporating. No. Wait, what? It's still... Wait, it's fizzing the water. Oh! Because of the friction caused by the spin. He did it? Humans all have a purpose. It transcends all the limitations of flesh. That purpose. You all are cursed. All of you. There is no future for all of you. Wait, he's putting the water inside of the... It hit him before! Hey, Gyro! I'm telling you, Gyro's the GOAT, man. In every single one of these arcs, Gyro's just... He's killing it, bro. Dang, look at the storms around, like, the entire, like... This is crazy, bro. He'll get up. Please, Blackmore. He's almost immortal. He's gonna get up again. No, I don't need to know what happened before this, but he's already half dead when he got here. Someone pumped a couple bullets inside of him already. It's starting to clear up. The storm. It's ending. This odd look, Gyro. Where is it? The spine. It's gone. Where did it go? It's inside Johnny? Whoa, it went inside of him?
I beg your pardon?
What? Wait a second. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm becoming nauseous. I think you'll get over the nausea pretty soon. Look at what's on the ground. The sand is shifting. Wait, Dex, bruh. Wait, Dext, bruh? Bro, my head is still spinning. Wait a minute, guys. We can't start off with that heat, though. That was only first chapter. I'm lightheaded right now. Holy crap, bro, my brain. Something tells me it's not over. I don't know. First of all, this chapter 2, Steel Ball Run, I like it. It looks very detailed, too. I like it. A Silent Way Part 1. So now they're going to San Francisco. Okay. And here it comes, 𝐡𝐲𝐝𝐿 coasting towards the finish line and gracefully goal! Following him is Johnny Joestar. I like this though. They finally got that first place. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And the crowd goes wild, you feel me? And 𝐷Han from Mongolia is trailing behind. He has just entered Kansas City. The fourth stage is spanning the distance of about 1,250 kilometers. There is quite an upset due to the unexpected storm that hit last night. And the start of this stage, there were 1,918 racers, and now there's more than 14. Wow, 14. Only that much left? But that makes sense though. Like this is like what, the fourth stage already, or the fifth stage? And them declaring a withdrawal from this race. Who would have expected such conditions in the middle of this great continent? Who could have predicted this harsh reality? But take a look. Conversely, the numbers of spectators waiting in the finish line have multiplied enormously since the beginning of this race. The money has been circulated through gambling. It is said to have reached astronomical levels. Johnny, what place did we finish in? What number did I finish as? Hey, you two, have you seen my wife? She left back at the hotel last night by herself. She said she was tired and wanted to go to sleep, but I've been busy preparing for today. I haven't seen her all this morning. No, neither of us have seen her. So that's what I'm curious about. Where did Lucy go? Because we know that they teamed up. Where is she hiding, bro? Where is she hiding? And now we got the presidents too. We discovered the intruder was Mountain Tim. We haven't had contact with Blackmore since last night. I have no idea where he could have been. He made one phone call last night to report in somewhere 5 kilometers from town. He suddenly hung up and I haven't heard from him since. The one who was in the pigeon's cage on the roof. He is the troublesome one. Mountain Tim is irrelevant. There's someone else. The corpse parts eventually will be ours. But the important thing is this. Traitors, you will be condoned. Do you understand? Could he be somewhere in this crowd watching me? A thorn in my side will be a future hindrance in our strength. We must find the culprit and we must kill him. Lucy. She's back. Oh, shoot. They definitely had some communications talking with Gyro and Johnny. Maybe. I'm asking you what place I am. Shit. Over there. Hot Pants and Sandman. They're loitering over there. Pocoloco's there too. He's already drinking water at the rest area. The fourth stage placement's results. Dang, Gyro's in third. But we have a Hishi. Wait, Hishi. Wait, I thought so again. I couldn't win again. It's like I'm repeating myself, but you're the one who won. We took a detour to the north and we went through the storm. We couldn't have hoped for a better placement in this race. Shit, that guy who won in first place, who is it? Higashikata? Wasn't anyone impressive in the first couple races? He's over there. He's Japanese. Japanese people are polite, but somehow he makes me feel wary of him. It doesn't seem like he's a samurai either. The weapon on his back, it isn't something they normally use. Oh, excuse me, I guess you can drink first before me. The finishing placement has no bearing on who gets to drink first. After all, by that way of thinking, I was first. But that really has nothing to do with who gets a drink first. What number are you? Please go ahead. Oh, really? You were fine with that? You shouldn't have. Thank you, young one. Oh, so it's an old man. Okay. Nah. You know, old Japanese men. Not even just old Japanese men. It's always old dudes. In anime, you guys know the trope, they be broken.
Oh, thank you, young one. Also, do you follow the papers? Do you want to read something? How about it? Read this right here. Here, the part where I circled red.
Oddities of the world. A man with two navels. Interesting. Okay.
Some reporters from Italy came from the article. That's me. I was in the papers. Do you want to see it? That's the real thing. Interested? Do you want to stick your finger in it?
Get away from me, you old geezer. If you got the water, step aside. Water your horse and then go tend somewhere else.
Good choice. It would have been improper of someone like you to touch a man's navel. Maybe I'm thinking too much.
Weird, bro. Bro is weird. Weird. Hey, Johnny, look. Shit, thought so. It's like I said back there. Ah, he finished. And dead last. Like in dead last. And it's Diego Brando, finally at the finish line. The Emperor Dio. He looks different. He looks different in every stage he finishes. And it looks like he's taking quite a bit of damage from the storm. He finished the astonishing 54th place. 54th place. That would mean, of course, that he would get an additional points to this round. Everyone's surprised that he finished like dead last. He didn't retire after all, Johnny. I don't like this at all. Guys like him, they're the worst kind. He really pisses me off. He looks different, man. Like something about him. What happened to him? What is that? Wait, this must have happened earlier. So this is when the spine got into to Johnny. What does that say? Duos, Aris, Dexter. Okay, I'm not gonna try to go through, but okay. What's happening to my back? Gyro, what is it? What's going on? Looks like the part chose you. Looks to be some sort of map. Those are words too. It's the iron in the stand that's being drawn towards you, making the patterns in the ground. And I don't know what these look like. Lakes? The Great Lakes. This one's Lake Michigan. It's all adding up to somewhere, man. All right, so now we go. The 5th and the 6th stage. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. So now, Illinois skyline, Michigan lake line. So now we're gonna be starting in Chicago, making our way across lakes. So we're gonna get a little bit of a water arc, okay? Approximately 41 days. Then the 5th stage will be from okay. And what the hell is this? There's more than one mark here. There are 2? Yeah, it looks like there are 2 marks. Yeah, 2. The next 2 corpse parts are located in next to each other. They have 2 phrases. The right arm, they're both ears. Near the next goal, there are 2 parts in Lake Michigan. That's not at all, Gyro. Look more carefully. If they're really in the next map, it really shows where the next locations are. Look directly underneath the body. There are 3 places. The boundary between 2 lakes is right on the destination of the 6th stage. Yeah, there's 3 stages right here. 2 are right next to each other, and one's really far. Both legs. Whoa. They're all just from the spine? So it's like what Lucy was, it wasn't Lucy, but I think it was Blackmore that was saying it, that the spine is the most important part. Or no, it was Dio. Last video, it was Dio towards the very end of my video. Dio was saying that the spine is the most important part, and all the corpse parts somewhat get drawn to it in a way, or like it kind of leads to more. So it's the most important part, basically. And now we know where to find more parts, both the legs, both the ears, and the right arm. What is this? I just saw the corpse part move inside of your back. Huh? There are a few things I want to ask you too. What are you doing near the president? We want some information regarding the next situation. Basically, do you know whose corpse the president is collecting? I don't know either. I haven't found out much. The president has a very old map and he's setting up the race based on it. My husband is just being used for the president's purpose. Is the president a stand user? Do you know some sort of ability? So that's why I called it. Like, let me switch around real quick. So I knew it. The steel ball race was orchestrated by the president, not presidents, but the presidents too. Because one of my commenters did comment that the presidents are just subordinates to the actual president. But it's just JoJo, like just them being dressed up as the president, JoJo, whatever. As for whether or not they have abilities, I don't really know yet. We'll find that out. But we know that the steel ball race now has a bigger purpose. It has a bigger reason because of the corpse part. Now, my biggest question that will obviously be answered later in due time. We know that the corpse is Jesus, but what is Jesus' role? What is he gonna play, and what is he gonna do? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry. But for the next corpse part, the president said he has the heart. Yes, the heart. He has it inside the president's chest. Now, when I found out all about this, then he's got to be a stand user. Your country's top official. He's a stand user, huh? Stands have a pretty special power. You haven't seen a glimpse of the president's ability? You have no idea? No, I don't know anything of these things like that. I didn't want to. And I don't know. And I don't want to know either. It scares me. That guy over there, he chased you all the way over here. You sure the president and his buddies don't know about you? They don't know that it was you who brought us the spine? Blackmore most likely didn't have time to report back to the president. The phone cable suddenly snapped, so But if they know, I'm finished. If the president finds out about my husband, he'll be dead by now. But it's not just a matter of time, too. They'll find out about me sooner or later. I see, so that's what happened. Alright, last question. Is that your horse? No, it's a government's horse. That reminds me, someone saw me leave. Then come here. Oh! Did he just throw her? He just threw her. I've made a vow to never let a woman get on my horse. So hitch a ride with Johnny. There's no way that no one can prove that you were here. Okay. It's J.𝐸𝐸. Okay, J.𝐸𝐸. Yet, the president is going to track the horse here sooner or later. Then they'll just think that Blackmore came from Kansas City on that horse. The tracks only lead in one direction. That's what they'll have to assume. Even if Blackmore could walk in midair, they'll have to assume that that is Blackmore's horse, so that you were never here. You never stepped foot outside Kansas City, alright? You stole out to go shopping and then you went back to your room and slept until morning. That's it. If someone saw you hitch a horse, that is all there was to it. So you're telling me to go back? I don't want to. I can't go back to Kansas, and what I was asking you is to rescue my husband from the president and take him to let us escape to a different country. That's why I came here. I can't do that. I refuse. We can't afford to quit this race now. There's only one way you're going to get out of this safely. Listen up, there's only one way. You go back to Kansas City as if nothing happened. Stay near your husband during the race like you normally do. And get close to the president and steal his heart. That is what you're going to do, Mrs. Steele. What? What did you... Wait, J.𝐸𝐸, what are you saying? Ooh, steal his heart. In such a funny metaphorical way, that's her mission. She's going to be working with us in some way to steal the heart. I like it. I told her to steal it. You do it, Mrs. Steele. You go to him and take it from him. If you want to save yourself, that's what you're going to have to do. No way. I don't want to. J.𝐸𝐸, what are you trying to make her do? She's only 14. Shut up! You stay the fuck out of this! You said you wanted us to smuggle you out the country. What were you planning to do after you escaped? Build an igloo in the North Pole and watch the Northern Lights with your husband? Go on and live in a desert where you don't know anyone and live in fear and pursuers as you watch the sun rise each morning? If you swore your love to him when you married him, then protect that oath with your husband. I didn't tell you to defeat the president, just take his ability. Tonight you succeeded in doing that partially. And you know what? That's real. I like that about J.𝐸𝐸. Like, J.𝐸𝐸's not about that. J.𝐸𝐸's not about that BS. I like that about him because even before, I'm gonna talk really briefly, but before, and I'll speak a lot about it towards the end, but even before J.𝐸𝐸 met with Ringo Radagon, he was always like this. His values, his sense of not just justice, but his sense of ideologies, like his I would say his morality, right? His mindset has always been so serious, has always been so respectful, and always so prideful. You can tell that he embodies his father in some way, shape, or form. Like, you can see it. And I like how he was even like this towards Johnny, and Johnny was like this towards him back too. It's always like a constant, never-ending parallel contrast. We'll get back into the reading, but I like it though. And because that's something that should be commended, I'll give you this. Wait, he gave her the eye? He gave her the eye. Even if you don't have a stand ability, that should be enough to be able to take the heart. If you have the eye, the parts will be drawn to each other. She has the eye now. I'll lose my scanning ability, but I'll still have my technique. Damn it! I want the corpse more than you do, so a part of me won't allow myself to be completely angry with you, even if I want to. But the chances of this succeeding are close to 0. You're telling her to infiltrate the core of the enemy. If she fails, the consequences will be grave. Who'll come to her if she fails? This is a terrible thing to propose. It's too heartless, 𝐡𝐸𝐸𝐸. I'll do it. I'll do it. Huh? I'll do it. If that's the only way, I'll do it as you say. Damn. Johnny, you don't have to comfort her. We have to get to Kansas City. We're the only one who knows where the next corpse part locations. I was wrong about you, Lucy Steele. I wish you and your husband good luck. Though I'll never let you ride on my horse, of course. And you're gonna give me back that eye eventually. Don't lose it somewhere. And then they split paths. I like that. That was pretty cool. Again, Johnny is kind of like us a little bit. Kind of like us, the audience, where we're kind of like, hey, whoa, J.𝐸𝐸𝐸, chill, bro, chill. But he's like, no. I don't care if you're 14. Go get the corpse part. But, you know, because she's already made it this far, and if she really loves her husband, prove that. Not to me, but to yourself. And prove it to the oath that you sworn that day that you married him. Cool arc. How to Catch a Rainbow. That was a really dope arc. I like it. It was probably real. It's equal up there with True Man's World. It really is up there, honestly. So now we got Dio in the city. You want to talk? What is it? Your name is Diego Brando. Yes. Yes, let me get straight to the point. I have the left eye, of course. I'll hand this over to you. Whoa, let's not get too hasty though. I thought I said I wanted to talk directly with the president. Alright, wait, don't go. Come back here, will you? We'll talk then. I want to do business with your president. My silver bullet's taken some damage. He won't be taken out this race, but it's impossible for him to run with the top runners of this race. From our horse, I want for the next 2 stages to go slowly. However, 𝐡𝐲𝐝 and Giant Joestar definitely know where the next corpse parts are located. I don't know which parts they are yet, but I want to take them from those two. You want the same thing, correct? Why don't we collaborate for our efforts? Yo, the presidents are not playing, bro. Or at least the subordinates of the presidents. They got them on standby, bro. They over here. Hey, holla. They over here like Dio's like, I want to do business with you. Like, let's make business. And the presidents are like, that's so crazy, bro. What do you mean by corpse parts? You lost me. You do not have to play dumb with me. If you do not want to divulge too much information, that's fine with me. The corpse wasn't my main objective to begin with. I'll gladly give up this eye along with the other parts. What I do want, however, is money. I want money, simple enough, right? I, Dio, will take the other corpse parts from Gyro and then sell them to the president. That's the transaction. By the way, that eye, though I don't know that he'll buy it from you or not. How much do you want from it? The New York's Manhattan Island. He wants the entire... Wait, he wants Manhattan for one corpse part? I mean, let's not even lie, though. That's Jesus's eye. That could probably go for a lot. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. My man Dio wants New York. my man Dio wants New York. He out here trying to... He being an entrepreneur right now. But that's so funny. How about it? I want to secure a powerful government position in the future. Now you can make me mayor of New York. I can sell you the price along with the other parts. Know your place. You're just listen well, Diego Brando. We could execute you right here, right now. There's a traitor, isn't there? Among you. I know. See, he has valuable information. I found the corpse of a man named Blackmore as I passed through the plains. You think that it was just Gyro or Johnny that finished him off, right? But that there was someone else there, a third person. I can tell from the horse's weight, from the prints. Someone hitched a ride on Johnny's horse back there. The horse was carrying more weight. But why? Because the third party was your traitor. I see, and you're saying you know who that is. I bet you do. Do you want to know? I could find out who, because I know everyone's weight. I might not know the face, but I could find out soon enough. But I won't tell you, not just yet. What? I'll tell you once I take the parts from Gyro, and then I finish my revenge. So, are you willing to do business with me? I like the Dio pose here. You know, I've been saying this a lot in my previous videos for a long time now, guys, but the more we continue these readings, Dio, you're Diego, right? It's still Dio, but Diego constantly is always reminding me of his original universe self, his thoughts of revenge, for crushing people, to want to feel superior than everybody, to have that inferiority complex, to want to be the best, to want to sully the names and crush people. Like, he's still Dio by the end of the day, guys, which is so crazy. I trust that you'll say yes. Let's do this. It is a win-win situation. Give me the Manhattan Island. Peasant scum. Mr. Diego Brando, what exactly are you planning on doing? I want another stand user to be my loyal subordinate. I repeat, subordinate. My horse won't be able to catch up to those two in the current condition. I'm going to take down Gyro as a team. How arrogant. But we'll look over it. You've been given permission. He'd be stationed there to kill you if we felt the need. Didn't you notice he's over there? You could have made him his subordinate. Whoa! Who the heck is that? Oh! Where did the door come from? Oh, nah, bro. We got some more real goons up here. Stand user. We'll make him cooperate. Come out. Whoa, who's that? You know what he looks like? He looks like White Snake. What the heck? Who is that? It can't be. Impossible. He's the one, him. You were there this entire time. You're a stand user, you. Have you spoken with him before? I'm not entirely sure. Just a few moments ago, I was back there drinking water with him. Is he useful, a guy like him? Whoa, he grabbed something from the air? Oh, a hive's nest. Whoa, bro. Hold on. What did he do to the hive's nest? He transformed the hive's nest into... Oh, wait. It changed into Japanese kanji or letters, which means stab. He stabbed it with his hands. Let me try to correlate this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what is this? What did you do to that beehive? What is going on? I do not understand too well myself, but you should stand back. I do think you should not touch those things. Whoa, he hit it with a bottle? What happened? Yo, hold on, something's about to happen. I told you not to touch them. Dio, you should have let go of the bottle immediately. Drop it! Oh! Wait, his body got stabbed. Wait, a clock? Oh, wait, that was his watch. Oh my, was that a watch? You should have been glad you had it on, otherwise it would have been disastrous. Huh. I see. I guess I approve. Don't trust Diego Brando right now, we're just using him. We'll take the eye from him on a later date. Don't entrust the search of the traitor to him either. And then we have Lucy Steele. A Silent Way. Look at the drip, guys. Come on. Look at my girl, Lucy. We got Gyro and Johnny in the cut. Lucy got them Hot Topic boots on. It don't even matter because it's hard anyways. She got the cowboy hat. Stop playing with her. Then we got Johnny laying on the ground on the side. We got Gyro sitting down. We got models up in the cut. Got my squad. But chapter 41, A Silent Way Part 2. So now we got the 5th stage. It's the 8th day, 800 kilometers from the city. Okay. Poku Loco's coming, and there's another one behind him. That's Hot Pants over there. Don Hot's over there too. In front of us is Sandman. Currently there's probably Sandman as well. Who is that? I can't see because of the rows of corn. I don't know who it is, but there's another one. He's making his way across the field. So we got a barn now. Okay. And Gyro, I think we should take a little bit of a break here. Anyone in the group are normal, strong contenders, but we already have a good idea about their horses, their stamina and their capabilities alike. They won't be able to get too much of a lead if we rest here. It's more important to think about how we're going to cross Mississippi. Yeah. Hey Johnny, I just thought of a song. I just made it up. Lyrics and tune both, written by 𝐸𝐴𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. You want to hear it? I'll sing it for you if you want. You seem pretty nonchalant about all this. You want to hear it or not? I'm not going to sing it twice, you know. Then I don't want to hear it. Alright then, fine. The title is The Cheese Song. Here I go.
Pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella,
Pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella. What is he singing? And that's how it goes. What do you think? The second verse repeats with Gorgonzola. Zola, 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 Zola. So, what'd you think? It's great, Gyro. I really like it. I really like it. Really? Oh man, that's great. It's awesome. It's insane. You just get stuck in your head so easily, especially with the Rella Rella part. It's like a masterpiece. I can't get out of my mind. It'll definitely be a hit in Europe. You really think so? That's what I've been secretly thinking too. Can you write on a score sheet? Bro, they're so dumb, bro. I tend to appreciate these moments a lot in JoJo where it's stupid, right? It's JoJo. It's so JoJo, man. I don't even know that if that's how he actually sung it or if that's how it's actually going to be sung if this ever gets animated, but that's so funny, bro. That is so funny. Nah, you best believe the freaking door's gonna open, stand user fight. Get your straps out, guys. Get your straps out, my boys. Rella, rella, rella. Zola, zola, zola. Wanna form a band? By the way, this too, Johnny. Huh? I received a letter when we were passing the halfway point between Kansas City and Chicago. A while back, I wrote them a coded letter, and it's sent from my home country and to the Vatican. I asked about the identity of the corpse, and this was their answer. That there is no existing records of such saints, that is all. I want to know what you think. What is your opinion? I mean, I frankly have no idea. You're the one who seems to think that the corpse is a saint. Maybe the corpse has nothing to do with the Vatican? Hey, I told you before, that's not possible. In the core of everyone who searches for true power is the need to be revered. And that's why the president is out searching for these parts personally. It has to be a saint. It's necessary for the corpse to be those of a saint. So in summary, what you're trying to say is, I still don't get it. Damn it, that's what's pissing me off. I don't know what I'm trying to say either. But isn't this weird? They only wrote one sentence in a whole letter. Don't you think that's weird? Why isn't the Vatican asking me questions like, 𝐸𝐵, you are currently in possession of the corpse, or show us, to prove that I have it? They're not asking for details, that's what's bothering me. That's true, so it must be that. Either the Vatican has no interest in the corpse, or maybe that they already have a good idea of the identity of this corpse, but it's someone so sacred that it's too dangerous to reveal the name of this person this corpse belonged to in this letter. Huh? You don't even have a hunch as to who this is? 𝐸𝐵, do you think that the corpse is not even a guess? Shut up. Seriously, Johnny, shut the hell up. I'm the one asking you for your opinion, remember? This conversation is over. We'll find out when we find the next parts at Lake Michigan. That's where the right arm is, along with both ears. Huh? Ouch! Huh? A towel? Ah, shoot. Y'all know the deal by now. Y'all finna get this. I'm not even gonna play the song. You know what I'm saying? Someone's coming, Johnny. I can hear a couple horses. They're heading this way halfway through the fields. Huh? 𝐸𝐵, I can hear something inside the cottage. Something's behind the door. I can hear it. I just checked the barn a moment ago. There's no one in there. That's bizarre. 𝐸𝐵, there's something definitely going on. Whoa. No one's in there. I definitely heard something. What was that? Johnny, get on your horse right now. Let's get out of here. Who the hell's approaching us anyway? Don't climb that ladder, 𝐸𝐵. Don't touch it! Huh? An axe? This axe. Don't touch that ladder. Bro, what is happening? Threw it at the ladder and then it got sliced up. The Japanese kanji letters. It's 𝐷io's teammate. It's 𝐷io's teammate. Don't touch the barn either. Just don't. I just used the axe to open the barn door. I also just used the towel to hold down my pod. I don't know what's going on, but there's an enemy. There's an enemy here. If you don't touch anything, you'll be attacked. I knew we were bound to run into one of these guys sooner or later. Looks like they're planning on coming straight for us. I saw a silhouette in the cornfield. Looks like they're coming into the clearing right now. Let's decide now whether we want to see who they are and just beat the shit out of them, or just get out of here. They're coming out! Yo, even the barn's being sliced up, bro. What the heck? I don't get, like, I'm trying to understand his stand, but it kind of reminds me of, like, Echoes from part 4. It reminds me of Koichi's. What is this, 𝐸𝐵? There's something wrong. This behind the door. This barn. The barn is being torn apart. Like, look at this. It's done. What is this? It's disappearing? The barn is crumbling. The boards on the each side of the barn. The roof, they're all gone? Yo, his leg! 𝐸𝐵, get away from this barn! Our enemy! They're planning surrounding us with this trap! 𝐸𝐻𝐴n. It's 𝐸𝐻𝐴n? Our enemy is 𝐸𝐻𝐴n! He's transforming. Wait a minute, I think I saw his stand on the cover art. So he has a stand? Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. Bro, body him. We gonna body you. Anyways. What? Something just ran out of the fields. What the hell are those? I can hear the sounds of the hooves coming from them. Damn it, there are too many of these things at once. 𝐸𝐵, we need to get on our horses. 𝐸𝐻𝐴n, listen here. I'm gonna warn you once. Don't come any closer. Oh, he's charging though. Dude is still ball at his neck. But what the impossible? What just happened? Help me. What am I doing? What the? Wait, so maybe he was being used. Bro, my brain, I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out now. The steel ball was completely destroyed right down to the core. He destroys whatever he touches? Is that him? Damn it, 𝐸𝐻𝐴n isn't our enemy. He's just being used as a tool for the real enemy's ability. If we touch him or his horse, we'll be destroyed. The enemy isn't planning to trap us. He's already got us surrounded. He can manipulate? Bro, so I'm... Oh my god, dude, okay. It's still no use. Both of our steel balls were destroyed. He's watching from the shadows. Look at him. There's someone over there. Johnny, dig a hole in the ground before the boards can touch you. My nail bullets. They're useless. They'll get destroyed almost immediately. Like a sound instantly muffled. What is the enemy doing? There's something there. I can feel it. I don't know who he is. I can sense other things coming. This 𝐷io? Is this 𝐷io's ability? It's too shallow, Gyro. It's too late. I can't make it. My nail bullets don't have enough power to dig a large hole in a short amount of time. Run. Something else is coming from behind. Han, hurry and get out of here. Grab onto my hand. Reach, Johnny. I'll pull you out. Run, Gyro. It's too late for me. Get out of here. Dang, even though, bro, dang. He got ripped into pieces. God, dang. You see the horse's, you see, not the horses. I said the horses. The horse's body, dang. These are his stands. Oh, bro. And there's kanji on it too. They look like dinosaurs. Yeah, they're dinosaurs, bro. It's the infusion of both. I just realized that, guys. Oh my god. It's the infusion of Dio and the other guy's ability. Are these dinosaurs? No, that isn't it. Dio doesn't have an ability like this. There's another enemy here, but I can sense Dio too. They must have been a team. Dio formed a team with someone. We're gonna get out of here, Johnny. Hurry and get onto your damn horse. It's not like you, Johnny, to give up like that. Even if they are blown into pieces, my steel balls will keep rotating. I've dug a hole for you. Even if they're still in pieces, they can easily dig a hole for one person. But now I don't have any more shots. I'll have to rely on you. We have to find out who the second guy is, and soon. I want to go to Lake Michigan no matter what it takes. I need to get to Lake Michigan. But my nail bullets, just with these, will I be able to make it? I don't know if I can beat anyone with just my nail bullets. Yo, so now we're on the last chapter. Yo, look at this cover art, bro. Look, A Silent Way, Part 3. So now we got... I mean, Johnny has 2 parts now. He has the left arm and the spine now. Hold on, Johnny. Get on my horse. They're going to surround us again. Let's get out of here. Surround us? Surround us? Whoa, whoa. We're getting a backstory? Whoa, another one? Hold on. I love these guys, because you know I love these. All right, let's get into backstory mode. Let me tell you something about myself. Me, Johnny, born Jonathan Joestar. I was born and raised in Danville, Kentucky. The Joestar family used to be aristocrats before they fell into ruin. But my father was wealthy. He was the owner of several farms and was a 7-time winner of the Triple Crown top-notch horse race. Because of my father's work, there was a time in my childhood where I spent several years in England. Whoa, so now we have a young Johnny now. I told you, very similar to part 1. This is the reincarnation, or not reincarnation, but a different version or alternative universe version of Jonathan Joestar. It took me a while to understand that, guys. It took a long time, but that's cool. Jonathan, what are you doing under the table? Raise your left hand. Listen, Jonathan, not limited to dining, manners are the indication of reverence towards the people around you. Englishmen especially value table manners. Do you not want everybody to think that we are a group of uneducated, uncultured American countrymen? It's very similar to part 1 too. You know, Jonathan was very not table manners heavy. I like these parallels, guys. I'm loving it. What are you hiding in your pocket? Show me. I'm sorry, Father. He was just so cute and I didn't tell you to apologize, Jonathan. I told you to show me. Oh, he brought a mouse, or is that a rat? Dinner is over. Jonathan, go to your room immediately. But first, you must drown that thing in the lake, understood? But why? You said I could keep him. You promised. Do not change the subject. You were the one who broke our promise. I said that you could keep it, granted that you have to keep it in a cage. Are you calling me a liar? You must dispose of it yourself. Do you understand, Jonathan? Go! Dang, bro. But this is interesting because now he has a brother. I had a brother, 5 years, my elder, named Nicholas. What are you gonna do, Johnny? Are you gonna drown it? It's all my fault, but I can't drown it, Danny. I can't do it. But you can't keep that mouse in our place anymore, Johnny. Listen, I have an idea. How about you let Danny go in the woods? You can do that, right? I'm sure Danny will be fine on his own in the woods. I can't. Dad will definitely tell me to give him proof that I drowned Donnie. He'll definitely ask me to see his corpse. That's easy enough. You know how many of those stuffed mice in our school science rooms? They have birds and even foxes too. Tomorrow I'll ask a teacher to let me borrow one, a white mouse. If you show it to Dad, he'll definitely believe it's Danny. I can't believe that he'd open up to see if you'd actually drown it or not. Actually, he would do something like that, wouldn't he? He'd flip out and even cut it open with all of his stuffing came out. Nicholas, thank you. You're so smart, big bro. The teacher will definitely give you the mouse too, because you're such a good student. But Johnny, can you really let Danny go? Yeah. He's amazing. If I tell him to run 200 meters in 17 seconds, he'd do it in exactly 17 seconds. I told him to do the next 200 meters in 23 seconds, and he did it in 19. But he always gets that exactly. He's never even 0.000000001 of a second late. How does he even do that? That's so cool. You think I could do that?
Well, it depends on your determination and hard work. But that's Nicholas's a special case. He always had an expert sense in time and was born with it. Your father doesn't have the ability, so that's why he chose to become a trainer instead.
Who's that?
A big horse, huh? His name is Black Rose. A bit of a sensitive one, but your brother is going to ride it in the next tournament. He'll definitely win for sure.
No, I mean the kid leading that horse. Yo, that's Dio. Yo, that's actually fire, bro. They've known each other since they were kids. They crossed paths again. The Jonathan Joestar bloodline and the Dio, they crossed again. Wow. Nicholas is really amazing. He can control such a huge horse perfectly. His control is no different from when he was riding the other horse. You're so good at everything, Nicholas. Maybe I'm not your real brother. We look nothing alike. Listen, Johnny, you're still young. No matter what Dad says, when you get a little older, I'll teach you how to ride a horse, I promise. And then we can ride around the world together, helping each other out in hard times. Wait, he fell? What? Oh, come on, bro. No, he died. Did he die or something? No. Huh? Nicholas. Nicholas!
A doctor! Someone call a doctor!
What happened? What the hell happened? I just saw... Dio! Nah, bro. Dio's... Wait, was it Dio? And now he thinks it's his fault. Breathe. Oh, God. Please keep breathing. Please. Someone hurry and get a doctor. Nicholas! Nicholas! Dang. Is he dead? Dang, bro. Did he die, bro? Dang, bro. So now we got Johnny. Okay, Johnny got the drip. Look at the drip. My man got the drip upgrade. Okay. You know, I mean, this is obviously when he's older now. What are you doing here, Jonathan? Oh, father. You were home? My riding boot. The bottom was falling off. I think the quality was bad. So I thought I could borrow one of these. I see, but you must return those boots to the closet. That's Nicholas's closet, and those are for Nicholas's riding boots. Yes, I know that, but I don't have a pair of spare boots, only these ones. And my feet are similar in size. Nicholas used to be now, so perhaps you didn't notice the hole in the bottom of your boots because you were taking care of them so improperly. That is your responsibility. Yes, I see your point, but I have an important tournament today. I promised you that I'd win. Win? That's strange. Winning means you'll be number one. Dio won't be running in today's race. Even if you win, can it really be considered a victory? Don't get so cocky. You've never beaten Dio, have you? Nicholas, he was far superior to someone like that Dio. Please, I don't have time for another pair. Please let me borrow these boots. No, you have no right to use Nicholas's things. Put them back. What is it, Dad? You're always talking about Nicholas this and Nicholas that. My brother died 7 years ago. I'm the one who's going to take the race today. Please, please come and watch my race today. I'll win for you. Just put Nicholas's boots back in the closet, Jonathan. No! What? They're just old boots. They're just objects. I'm gonna enter today's race wearing these boots. Are you gonna insult your own brother? Then give them to me. Stop! I said let him go! Damn it! Just let it go! Get the fuck off! Yeah, I remember they were talking about Jonathan's backstory like in my first video. Jonathan's coming from a rich family, blessed family. Dang, bro. All right, okay. Way more different than part 1, dude. Way more different. Father, oh, you took the wrong. Oh God, you took the wrong son. Huh. What, Dad? What did you just say? Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. Get out. Fine, if you're gonna be that way. I'm not gonna trust anyone. I'll do it fine on my own. A mouse scuttled near Black Rose's legs. A white mouse? Where'd that white mouse come from? Was it really there? Yes, and it probably did pass on in front of Nicholas's horse. The white mouse, the one that I let go instead of drowning like I told. There's no mistaking it. Denny had come back. God, I made a mistake. It wasn't supposed to be my brother. It should have been me that was taken. I should have been the one to die. That's why I had to pay the price. Someday, fate will catch up to me. Bit by bit, fate would come and surround me directly, and it would blind me so that I couldn't escape. I would have an inch of hope and a moment of happiness. No one would be even concerned for me. Everyone would leave. They wouldn't glance back. Not like me. Gyro, that's what you just said just now? No, this is me. This is the path that I'm walking. Right now, I feel the same as when I did when I thought about the mouse. There's something I can't see surrounding me quietly, threatening to catch up with me. I can't beat it with something like my nail bullets. My stand ability doesn't stand a chance against this thing. Oh, so he's shooting the bullets at him. It's going through, but it's not doing anything, dude. This is the first enemy that Johnny he can't get through. He can't force his way through. It threw out its pieces. Huh? Whoa! Yo, he almost fell off the horse. He's running through the field. The user. Dio's just lending his dinosaurs to this guy as a tool. This ability is definitely not Dio's. Its range must be several meters. The stand doesn't destroy whatever the dinosaurs touch. It sends out a signal, and it destroys what's at the end of that signal. It works like sound. It's like how a sound travels. It doesn't destroy our horse on impact. It travels through until it reaches our bodies. So now we know the extent of his abilities now. It works off sound frequencies and stuff, which is pretty cool. Well, Valkyrie's gonna go down too if this keeps up. Damn it, we're in deep shit. Wasn't Hot Pants around here somewhere? Go find Hot Pants. I need him to fix his leg with the spray. It's bleeding like crazy. I can't. There's no time for that. There's even more monsters now. What the hell? Some of them are flying towards us. Bro, we got pterodactyls on us now? Aw, no, bro. This is bad, bro. Come on. We need something, bro. We need something. Shit. This is bad. The river's gonna be a dead end for us. It's no use. They're gonna catch up. They're here. Gyro doesn't have a steel ball with him right now, and my nail bullets are powerless against them. Surrounded. I've been surrounded? They've caught up to me. Johnny, we're gonna ditch our horses. Our horses can cross the river on their own. To save Valkyrie, I'm gonna let them go. What? Jump off, Johnny! Jump now! Jump! They jumped off the cliff. Johnny, under the mud! Yo, look, they're right there, bro. They're right there. Burn. Sound effects, which is burn. It's gone into his mouth. What? Fire! What the? My fingers are burning. Gyro, is it a good idea to burn or the mud and to scatter the sounds? But these are different. My mouth is just... These monsters aren't limited to cutting and stabbing. They also have the ability to burn if we stay under the mud. Gyro, this is what he was planning. It's almost like he knew that we would burrow under the mud. It must be the other abilities as well. He already trapped us. Hey, Johnny, you're really getting on my nerves. Don't just spew whatever you're thinking out of that goddamn mouth. I don't have my steel balls this, and you can't win with your nails that. Are you underestimating my rotations? Are you looking down at the 250 years of the Zeppeli family history? What I've taught you is just still the basics. Huh? Pay your respects. I told you. The next step to the rotations, lesson 4. Probably. I've got no choice. We're cornered, so I have to teach you. What? Another level. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. I know. Things are getting crazy, and I want to know more. Let's look at something real quick. You know what? Let's read this really quick, guys. Just for you guys. So we're on a 0.5 chapter. The saying goes that something cannot be born from nothing. That is a hypothetical statement. In recent scientific studies, there has been cases of subatomic particles, tiny particles that have been born which deemed from nothing, the scientific vacuum. This energy can disappear as quickly as it can disappear, and those subatomic particles have the ability to be suddenly converted into energy. Apparently, concepts such as gravity and mass are born from such principle. In short, something can be born from nothing, and nothing is the equivalent of probability. The ideal of subatomic particles is not that restrained only to a field of space, but it happens all of the time on our own planet within our daily lives. Within the introductory concept of the story JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the spiritual energy of some humans have the jaw which is called stands. The purpose of the invisible spirit energy can be compressed into visual depictions. So we can see some stands here. Wow, for example, they can be born as such. These are stands from the previous parts of JoJo. Wow, I memorized these. Okay. Wow. Now we got Josuke here. It can be shown as a character on their own, can appear as a user, human or animal. Whether they punch an object, whether it can be destroyed. Wow, dude. Look at all these parts. Dude, that's so fire. They can take forms of mundane objects such as dolls, playing cards, boats, cars, and words. Some are things have the ability to move and attack others. There are small and others are large numbers. Some can only be a part of one's body. And those can see stands with their hearts. Those are called stand users. Stand adhere to some rules like of the following. Oh. Stands move according to the user's wishes and commands. Stands can only be affected by their stands. Stands are injured and their users can feel the same way. So if a stand user dies, then the stand disappears with them. Consequently, if a stand is defeated, the user dies. Stand's energy of power is inversely proportional to the range and of the operation. The closer a stand is to their user, the more powerful and precise and fast. I actually did not know that. That's interesting. The closer the stand is, the more precise it is, while the farther it is, the weaker and slower and less precise the movements tend to be. Stands can be inherited, of course, we know this. Stands can be, we know what happens then. There can only be one stand to one user. Depending on the stand, it could evolve. Our predecessors with this wisdom created tools. The ability to draw out these stands, whether they were able to do through their intelligence or through their sheer chance, is unknown. It is like a ripple from the Phantom Blood and the Steel Balls and the Steel Ball Run. These abilities can be used to step towards achieving the ultimate goal of the stand. Okay. I like it, guys. I like it. I like it, guys. Look, we'll take a look at the cover art for the next one. It's looking clean. I gotta admit, it's really looking clean, guys. In this video, this is here it is, A Silent Way. Let's talk about it, right? It is super bright in my room. It's like 4 in the afternoon too. Would you guys believe that? It's like so bright. It's like early in the morning. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But bro, so many things happen in this video, guys. Let's talk about it. And I'm gonna see if I can try to remember some things that I wanted to talk about way earlier on in the video and try not to make this talk too long. But also I want to hear how you guys felt about the video and your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. So comment, tell me what you guys think. In the beginning of this video, we got the middle to the very end conclusion of 𝐡𝐨𝐲𝐞. His conclusion along with his character was pretty cool. Like, his stand, in my opinion, by far was my favorite. I like it better than 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐿, right? Rewinding time 6 seconds is cool, but we've dealt with time, all right? We've dealt with the deletion of time, King Crimson. We've also dealt with the stopping of time, Dio. So now it's like the rewind of time. 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐿, he joined the timetable, right? Basically. But 𝐡𝐴𝐻𝐿 was in my opinion, a very creative way of weather report in some way. Like, it was pretty cool. With Lucy meeting up with Johnny and Gyro, I liked their interaction, right? It wasn't too little. It wasn't so, yo, be my friend. Let me move my camera over here because it is super bright over there. I mean, it's bright in my room, but it's whatever. But yeah, I thought they were going to be buddy-buddy, be all cool. Johnny was more like, hey, let's calm down. Like, Gyro, chill. Gyro was like, I don't care. I don't care. And it was funny seeing Gyro treat her like that because he took her seriously, regardless of age, ethnicity, values, backgrounds. Gyro learned a lot, I feel like, from 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐿. And even before, Gyro's always been like this. He's always been like this character that has so much value, so much pride, so much honor. And Johnny's been slowly but surely being like that too. We got more into Johnny's backstory, more into his past. I didn't even know he had a brother. Like, they just briefly they gave him a brief backstory in our first video of Steel Ball Run, of his backstory. And now we see the cruel fate of Johnny, right? Johnny, he suffered a lot from himself. I mean, from his family, yes, but Johnny, in my opinion, he suffered a lot from his father, which was a complete direct opposite from part 1 of Phantom Blood JoJo, from Jonathan Joestar, the complete different parallel. But what's interesting is that he had a brother who was always there for him, who loved him, who looked out for him. I thought maybe the brother was going to betray him and be this evil guy, but no. Whether Johnny got his brother killed or whether it was Dio, we don't know. It could have been Dio. It probably most likely could have been, because it would have been interesting that Dio killed Jonathan's dog in the original universe. So now in this universe, Diego killed his brother. So, but for a lot of his life, he lived in his brother's shadow, and in the end, I thought his father died. We don't know if his father actually died from that. He probably did, maybe, but he got his father injured as well, right? And it wasn't his fault. Obviously, it wasn't, but throughout all of Johnny's life, he felt responsible, and he felt surrounded. That was the key words that they kept, talking about in this chapter. They kept talking to us and telling us about, let me focus my camera a little bit. They kept talking to us about Johnny being surrounded by fate, being surrounded by destiny, being surrounded by an inescapable situation that he can't overcome, that I feel like eventually he will overcome. Something will happen next video. Mark my words, something will happen. Not to say that nothing happened in this video, but something will obviously be big that will happen to Johnny. He was giving me the vibes of like something awakening was going to happen within him or something. So we'll see when we get there. More about Lucy's character, but also more of the presidents, their negotiations with Dio. Dio was like, I want to do some business. While the presidents, oh, my phone went off. The presidents were like, shut up, I don't care. Like, you're a pawn. We don't need you. But in this case, we'll give you a teammate, whatever. And then now Dio's working with, not Gyro and Johnny, but he's working with this mysterious stabby guy or whatever with his stand. And now Johnny and Gyro, they're over getting teamed by Dio, because Dio he can't let a grudge go, man. Dio's always been like this. He can't let that disrespect slide. He's like, bro, you want to disrespect me? Nah, I'm finna ruin your bloodline. Like, Dio was always like this, and it's funny to see him still be relevant in this story. I never expected him to fall off or to not be relevant, but I know that Dio, for his role in Steel Ball Run, he is a side character, or more or less a side villain now. Kind of hurts to see, because we've always known Dio to be that main villain. It's like now we get to see the overall villain, which should be the president. So we haven't seen the president yet. We saw like a little bit of some shading, but we haven't seen him yet. More about the corpse parts. Lucy being on her way, going back, and Gyro entrusting her with his own eye power, so he doesn't have the the all-seeing eye anymore, to Lucy. And now she's on a mission to steal one of the president's hearts, steal the heart, which is kind of funny in a way. I wonder if, one, she'll obtain a stand. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. If she never does, that's cool. It'll be kind of cool if she does. The only female stand user in this part that we know of so far is Hot Pants. And, Hot Pants might play a role later. Every character played a role very, very crucially. Even Dot Hong, who died, like, even he played a role. Every top contender played their role. And I feel like with Johnny and Gyro, it's a matter of how are they going to overcome the president? How are they going to overcome the adversity now, right? But seeing Johnny go through his mental battle with his past along with himself, it truly is fascinating. And I feel like it really does mirror part one a little bit. Like, obviously it does in a lot of ways, but it's different. You guys know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean? Like, it's different, and it's a type of different that I appreciate, and I can look at, and I can read, or I can watch, and I can be like, it's fire, it's cool, it's fire. And honestly, more about Gyro's character. This was just back-to-back fights, more information, a lot of chill moments in this one. So I'm curious as to see what will unfold at the very end of Steel Ball Run. I'm curious to see what will unfold for the next video as well. But if Hot Pants will be important, if Dio will be important, when Dio obtains his stand, right? I wonder when that will be. When will we see the president? What are the sub-presidents' role? I want to see more of Lucy behind the scenes, her going crazy. I do want to see more of her, believe it or not. I'm interested in her, because when Gyro was getting mad at her in the plains after the How to Catch a Rainbow fight, or To Catch a Rainbow, and he was being serious with her again, that was just Gyro's character speaking. He was being harsh on her and being real with her, because that's how he is. That's how he, it isn't just because she's 14 and she's a little girl. No, that's how he is. And I feel like I want to see her convictions. I want to see how strong she is without a stand. She went crazy, and think about it. They wouldn't have beat To Catch a Rainbow if it wasn't for Lucy. Like, Lucy was the one that riddled him with bullets, you feel me? And like did the job. So her playing the little, oh, I love you, Stefan, but behind the scenes watching on some spy stuff. I'm curious to see how her little spy mission will go and how will she retrieve the heart? How will she retrieve it? How is she going to get that close to the presidents when all the presidents are already secretive? Some of them were on the buildings watching them like, bro, deal, bro, I come over there and beat this shit. Like, so, bro, they on it for real. Like, they a gang, bro. They don't go around by themselves. Even the one tall president with the white hair that was approaching Dio and was doing quote unquote business about Manhattan and stuff. The other presidents were watching. Like, they're always on alert, always on standby, always. It's like that Secret Service, USA type stuff. So that's how I'm gonna refer to these presidents, the Secret Service. They're like the Secret Service before we get to see the actual president. You know, what is his powers? What is his abilities? How scary is he? What is his knowledge upon Jesus? Upon why does he? What is his intention by the end of the day? Again, I said this in my last video, and this is where I'm gonna end my discussion before I end the video. Is the president really bad? Was Poochie wrong? Was Dio wrong? I mean, again, that's a different story. They were obviously villains, but I'm just curious to see whether or not this part will maybe be a battle of morality or a battle of ideology or a battle of perspective. Maybe the president is doing this for the sake of good. He's trying to revive Jesus, but is he trying to use Jesus to his own will? But I can't see that because it's Jesus. Like, can you, even though it's a corpse, could you really use Jesus to your own will, to your own conviction, to your own bidding? I can't see that. So we'll see when we get there. This is a really dope video and I can't wait. I'm probably gonna record some more videos today. So if I'm wearing the same clothes, I'm wearing the same clothes. If you guys enjoyed this video and all my videos, all my JoJo videos, all my Persona videos, video game, anime, personal, whatever, I'm gonna need y'all to like the video and subscribe if you guys are new. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. We're close to 500, so I appreciate the support. You know, every single day we're getting support, views, likes, whatever, all that stuff. Thank you guys. To anybody that's new and you got to the end and you haven't subscribed yet and you wanted to wait till the end and you had your snacks, you should be done with your snacks by now. And your drink. Maybe you're studying. Maybe you're at work. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? You're in the bathroom. I don't really care. Now you got to hear, so you might as well subscribe. Isn't that right? Yeah, like what? I told them to. See? Bro, what do you keep looking at me for? But anyways, enough of me having my schizophrenic episode. Before I go crazy and absolutely lose my mind, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Take care. More videos coming out soon. We gonna go strong this summer. We might try to finish Steel Ball Run. We'll see. I'm gonna go post up with Gyro and Johnny. We fighting dinosaurs and we fighting the stabby guy. President's on our case. Lucy's on our team though. And what else? How to Catch a Rainbow got bodied. The corpse is coming together. Johnny has the spine now. All time. Take care, guys. Out.